In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Aitrixs Social to become omnipresent in the social media platforms. We all know that the algorithms are everything. When it comes to building your brand, when it comes to increasing sales, increasing leads, increasing engagement, being in the algorithm and being top of sight, top of mind for people on your social media platforms is key. When customers are constantly seeing you and they're constantly engaging and interacting with you, that makes the sales process significantly easier, and it makes closing the deal far more likely. At the end of the day, the more eyeballs that see your content and the more people that are engaging and interacting with you, the more money that you're going to make. This basically rings true across every single brand. It does not matter what company you are, what product you sell, what service you offer, etc. The more people looking and engaging, the better. One of the things that limits our ability to be omnipresent and limits our ability to increase our engagement on social media is simply time on the platform. The more that you're on the platform engaging with other people's content, the more that people are going to see that engagement, the more they're going to engage back, and the more that the news feed and the other methods of distribution of content on social media is going to interact with your stuff and put it into people's news feeds. So the limitation there is that most people aren't going to spend their entire day on social media. You have a business to run, right? So your solutions there are either you hire a VA of some sort to manage your social media, but even then, oftentimes they're going to have other tasks, other things that they need to do. And you're not going to most likely hire somebody who's just literally sitting on your social media account, engaging with all the content in the newsfeed, interacting with potential customers, potential leads, etc. And so that's where Aitrixs Social can really come in to completely automate that for you. At the end of the day, you don't need to have some like major, robust, content engagement structure in terms of long, drawn out comments and things of that sort. You can have some of those long form content responses and things like that every now and then. But the best thing you can do is use a tool to automate the engagement across the board. And then as people are responding and engaging further, you can then expand on that interaction. So what this tool does inside of the Aitrixs Social product suite is it allows you to automatically engage in every post on your news feed. It's a really cool tool that it absolutely just expands your reach, expands your audience, increases engagement, and will ultimately lead to more interactions, more conversations, and more visibility on the newsfeed. What this tool is going to do is it's going to use the technology built in to identify every single post in your newsfeed. And what it's going to do is it scans that using some AI and some other things to determine what exactly is going on in that post. It's going to read the reactions, read the comments, etc., and it's going to engage based on that. So what you're able to do is you can set it up here where you can pre-program a handful of interactions and engagements and comments. So these are obviously the engagements that are available on social media, like, love, heart, all the normal ones. And then what you can do is you can then add in specific comments that you want, and it will alternate through these based on engagement. So as an easy example, if it's scanning your post again, it will do this to every single post in your newsfeed. If it reads that the most common reaction is a heart, then it will react with a heart. So it will react, and then it will comment using one of these two comments. So you'll get both the reaction and the comment. And so obviously that person is going to see it in their notifications that you engaged with their post. And that's going to oftentimes cause them to respond and everything like that. And once that engagement happens, once you comment on their material and they, interact back, they comment back, or they go to your newsfeed, now all of a sudden you're in their algorithm. Okay. They're going to start seeing your content in their newsfeed. This also can trigger them to say, hey, like, who is this person? Let me go check them out. And then they check out your profile. They see, maybe the service or product that you're offering in your description and your title. And then that's what can lead to those interactions as well. They go to your website, etc. Now, you also have an option here to select group engagements. If you want group engagements, you can do so. and that will allow you to include the group newsfeed in there. And then also sometimes you just maybe want to do reactions. You don't want to do these comments. And so you can do, I only want reactions. It will skip the comment and then it will just do the reaction. One thing we have coming soon is the ability to do AI, completely AI driven commenting, where you'll be able to integrate with OpenAI and use their framework and some of the existing tools that they have to completely automate the commenting process. That's still in development. It's going to be a little bit until we have that as a full-blown feature, because there's a lot of testing that goes into that. But that's the future direction of where we're taking this, to completely automate the engagement process and use AI to have smart commenting involved. But for now, this is a very, very powerful tool that works extremely well with the main purpose to increasing that engagement. When you use this, you become far more omnipresent on social media. People will be seeing your content a lot more. And again, the more eyeballs on your stuff, the better off your business will be. So like always, we do offer a 14-day free trial. Feel free to click the button below in the description. And from there, we'll see you on the inside.